Splice climbers! Ready? Go!
Hello and greetings! It is once again Splice stream number. It's a continuation of 970, according to the friendly counter that's beneath the stream. I am your host Splice. It's time for within the dulcet sounds of my voice to heave to. Try us up. Mill about smartly throughout the premises, making certain that every screen in sight is tuned to everyone's favorite stream for amiibo antics and other shenanigans. We are Haze Gray and underway. Hi again. And today is a day I have been waiting for a while. Today, we finally test out Moonbreaker. So, this is our first look at it. First of all, I love the aesthetic of it. It's got a real 80s space opera look to it. I haven't really watched any gameplay of it. I've been trying to go into this as blind as possible. This is made by the same developer as Subnautica, who also is the same developer who made I'm gonna guess something Natural Selection, which are two very different games, and this is a very different game. They've billed it as somewhere between Hearthstone and XCOM, which I'm not sure what that means, but I liked both those games, so we'll see how that goes. It's got miniature painting, as you can see here, but I think it best if we just go in blind. Let's play Quick Start. And just see what it wants us to do. Welcome to Moonbreaker. Let's learn how to play. Seems reasonable.
I will not stop hunting.
This is your captain, Extelior. If you lose him, you use the match. Okay, so it's sort of like chess. How's the volume? Can you hear the what that guy said? Left click to select him, then move him into range of the turret. Finally, uses melee to strike the turret. Okay.
These paradoxes give pause.
Okay. So it uses a more fluid system than... Okay, that head is weird. Uses a more fluid system than XCOM. I'll assume this gives some sort of cover. Alright, melee. And turn. Okay, let me turn up the volume then. Extelior has a special ability, the Valorous Blades, which can damage multiple units at once. Move Extelior so that he can touch both enemy turrets. Then use Valorous blades for the first attack and finish the remaining turret off with a standard attack.
I am in control. You are a distraction.
This looks open to me. Well done, all right.
Hand where you can see it.
This unit, Crankbait, can pull in units to her position. Try using her grappling chain ability to pull the turret to her, then destroy it with Extilior. I think so. I think it's open week because it's a weekend test.
Having the best time. Let's dance.
These paradoxes give pause.
Okay, so far so good. Okay.
This
So
is
far,
my jam.
pretty good. This should be enough, right?
Actions cannot be undone.
Okay, and see.
You gave me no choice.
Skirmisher and a Templar.
That looked conspicuous.
Oh no! Arya is a ranged unit. Ranged units' accuracy is affected by distance, cover, and other units. Try targeting all three turrets to see how cover works and your own unit's positions affect her shots. Okay.
My stomach is in revolt.
Okay. Negative 29% behind soft cover. Can't even see him, so concealment. I swear a third one dropped. Ah, there it is. 10%. So, let's see. Because he's already in range. Can we? Okay, good. This shows what I could attack if I did this. Clearly I gotta pull that one, and... Oh, there we go. So C... No, I can't pull that one. Is there a way to undo moves?
Last time they had invisible snack trays
Dang
and
it.
nude waiters.
I am in control.
High five.
Oh, okay, I can't pull that. Apparently you can't pull it past, that. I wish I'd known this. Well, wait, he can't move? He's pinned. Well,
This mask really draws the eye.
So shooting through enemy or friendlies hurts. Interesting. I have a, if I had to guess,
I see them. Hope they don't see me.
okay, that's unfortunate. Oh, good, it missed.
I'm a mover, a shaker. Get over here.
All right.
Be brave.
I have a feeling how you collect stuff is going to be the Hearthstone. All right, who's this? Oh, that's their leader. Angry, what does it say? I've spawned an enemy captain, Angry Jailbreak, as well as some support turrets and a new friendly unit for you to experiment with. Use what you learned about your units and abilities to defeat the enemy. Remember, you don't need to kill all the enemy units, just their captain to win. Good luck. Alright, what can you do? Just move in melee? Okay. Well... What? He is literally right there. Oh, this is a... What? I am very confused.
Shots? If I die, no more happy hours.
Actions cannot be undone.
I'm gonna move him there.
Hey, is that hulking deathbot with the horsey vibes here?
Go there. I thought I'd be able to, guess not. Okay.
Can I lend a hand?
Be brave.
Okay, so this was a terrible turn.
I scope with my little scope.
Need to kill something.
That's close enough. You won't underestimate me.
Calculate or contemplate.
Cool, he knows me.
Okay, what can this guy do? Not much, it seems. Okay. Okay, so I need that yellow for it to count. Okay, he hits pretty hard.
I am in control.
I feel like that indicated I'd be able to pull it.
If I die, no more happy hours.
So she's a lush.
Don't mind the woman behind the big gun.
go. Okay, all we have is him. That's it? Wait, oh, he can't
Calculate
move.
or contemplate.
High five!
Okay, can't move him at all.
You know, studies show snipers perform best when left alone. It's science.
Still can't move, okay.
You gave me no choice.
Whoa, okay, so he can respond. Oh, so everyone responds when attacked, maybe?
These paradoxes give power.
No, I didn't mean to do that.
So dead.
Doesn't matter. I'm not trying to target a friendly unit.
If I die, no more happy hours.
Okay, they need a little more variety, I feel, in their lines.
Vision is based on movement.
Very basics, but this is just the beginning. You're ready to move on, try your hand at some real matches. Good luck. I do like the spray painted early access. Okay. Claim. I don't know what that does. Okay. Watch training videos. How do I do this?
Goal of the
these.
game.
My objective is my vow.
The captain is the most powerful unit in play, and each has a unique set of abilities. You start with yours
Sort of
in
making
play.
it like the
If
hero
it gets
in,
destroyed, game over.
This is not.
Use WASD to move the camera, or hold the middle mouse button to pan around. Cinder. It's used to power special abilities and deploy new units. Every turn, you gain one more Cinder than the last. Up to 3 unspent Cinder will carry forward to the next turn automatically, so you can save for a big turn.
Okay.
Moving units. While special abilities cost Cinder, moving is free. Selecting a unit will show where it can move. Moving, attacking, and using abilities can be done by any unit in any order, but pay special attention to the order of your actions.
Beep, beep. Die, no more happy hours.
Blocking movement is a critical aspect of the game.
Yeah.
Units can lower accuracy, prevent enemies from melee attacking, or trap other units. You can see where your opponent's units can move by hovering over them. Melee and ranged attack.
Okay.
Most units have a melee or ranged attack. Melee is shown with a yellow icon and ranged is represented with a blue icon. The damage dealt is the number shown inside. Melee attacks are more likely to hit, but you must be touching an enemy unit. Touching units show a grouping line. But note that when a melee unit is attacked, it fights back if it can. Ranged attacks are less likely to hit, but can be performed at any distance. With the ranged unit selected, hold right-click on a target to see the percentage chance of hitting it. Some obstacles lower your chance to hit, and others block all attacks. Each unit has a health value. If this is reduced to 0, the unit is destroyed. Remember, when your captain is destroyed, you lose the game.
You lose.
Unit abilities. Spend Cinder to use your unit's abilities. Here, Captain Extilier is using a special ability to damage all nearby enemies. Some abilities deal damage, Others buff your crew or affect your enemies. Each ability can be used once per turn. Deployments. You can also spend Cinder to deploy new units from your bridge. The cost of deploying a unit is shown at the top of its tooltip. Click the unit, then choose where to place it. Note that deployed units cannot act until your next turn. You can get more units by spending Cinder to reinforce. Ship assists. Along with units, you also have powerful abilities called assists, which are called down from your ship and take effect immediately. Assists are chosen from a random pool at the start of each match. They don't cost Cinder, but they do have a cooldown.
So use those on cooldown.
Everything else. Moonbreaker is a rule-changing game. This means each unit will have their own unique ability and their own special way of interacting with the game. And because we keep adding new units, you'll need to keep learning. Make sure to hover over units to read their abilities. You can also hover over keywords to see what they mean, as well as the status effects on a unit to see what it can do. No game will ever be the same, so stay alert.
Okay. That's concerning.
In this video, we're going to everything else. Moonbreaker is a rule-changing.
Okay.
In this video, we're going to learn how to paint your units. From the collection screen, click the unit you want to paint. Many units are placeholders still and you can't paint them, but for finished models, you can see the cursor change to a paintbrush, indicating you can paint it. Click to start. Here, you'll see the default paint job. You can create a new paint job by clicking the right arrow at the top.
I don't know, Frost.
This is
That's
also
a good
how you
idea.
set the current paint job you want this unit to use in this crew.
Same.
Now, let's start painting. By dragging with the mouse wheel, zooming in with the mouse wheel, and rotating with the right mouse button. You can also use the left mouse button for all these if you choose the mode first. Now, let's paint a base color for Maximus. Click Paint and then a color. Now you can paint right on the model. Let's increase our brush size to make this easier. You can use this slider or use the bracket keys. Now we can quickly finish our base color. If you make a mistake, you can always undo. You can also redo.
Figured.
Now we can paint in the crevices of the model, choose wash and then a dark color. That's a bit too dark, so let's lower the paint opacity. Now we can fill in the shadows, giving extra color to the more recessed areas. Now, let's use dry brush to make some highlights. This will paint just the surfaces. Let's choose a light color, lower the opacity again, and we can paint the armor. Notice how it's only painting the raised edges.
Yeah, 'cause that's how dry brushing works. Okay, this is pretty good.
Now dirty up the boots with the airbrush. This will blend spray the new color on, blending with what's beneath it.
Man, there's gonna be some pretty looking stuff in this game.
Now
ain't
let's
there?
paint the face. We'll choose a skin color and draw it. If we're careful, we can paint the whole face like this. But there's an easier way. If you hold shift, it will constrain the brush stroke to the same piece of the model, making sure it doesn't bleed onto adjacent parts.
Man,
Now we
I
can
wish I
paint the
could.
face
I wish I
easily
could do
without
that
worrying
when I'm
about painting
painting
the color
amiibo.
also. There are a few more things you should know. You can mix colors by painting them in the color mixer. They will blend like real paints. Then you can select any color.
Man, this so I thought there'd be microtransactions in this based around the paints, but if you can mix the paint, I'm clearly wrong there.
You've blended just like selecting one of the other colors. You can also select a color you've already painted by using the color picker. Also, check out the metallic paints at the bottom. They are great for painting metal. Finally, once you get a hang of the hotkeys, you can hide most of the UI through Bliss mode. When you're done, just hit the back button and the game will prompt you to save. Now, you can see that your unit has been updated in your crew view, ready to play. We hope you love painting miniatures as much, or maybe even more than, the game.
Okay, so this thing struggles when it ends. So here's the thing, Baggins. It said you'll be able to get all the figures by just playing the game. Or the story. I think it said story or something like that. I can't remember. It struggles whenever it's ending those videos. It gets caught and just goes, duh. Alright. Well, win a match versus AI. Choose a roster. Okay. Maximus. Regular turn, take 1 damage and gain. Florio, Lancer. Yeah, I agree. StarCraft 2 is a good comparison. Okay, let's see how I do versus an AI.
Protect each other. My objective is my vow.
Nice, huh? Relax.
Ready to mingle.
Alright, choose assist. Cinder infusion. Gain 3 cinder, restore 1 health to your captain. Movement's pretty good. That sounds the best. Now, I obviously have no clue. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just deploy.
I'm missing a massage for this.
Okay.
Perfect day for righteous battle.
That is wise.
Oh, what the? What do you take damage from?
Stay vigilant.
Okay, whatever.
Want me? I'm right over here. Boom! It's an improvement.
I forget nothing.
Thought I'd get cover there, so
Prepare to
just gonna
face
move
your
slightly.
fate.
How do I bridge? I only have 2. Dang it.
A tippy-toe
Sort of.
time.
It.
Feel better?
Intriguing design.
Ow.
We won't let up.
Swift as a sexy stream.
My path is clear. Defend yourself.
You mess up the wax.
Okay, what can you do? Deal 3 damage to all units in an area. Now that's an unfortunate location you've picked, because now you're in the way.
We will hold them off.
I swear this never happens.
Yeah, well, that's all I can really do. Okay, that's an issue.
Hmm.
Oh man, I was behind hard cover. This is like XCOM.
Minds will battle.
I was.
Dang. Well, This isn't going well.
Yo. Incoming! Brings a little tear.
I am in control. I will have retribution. Defensive field activated.
Okay.
Resist them.
Catchphrase.
A bold message.
Okay, well, here he goes. This is gonna be a big problem.
Cease with the righteous intent.
Okay,
Let's get it on. From a distance.
no, I wanted to see what that would do. Okay, so doing that, there's no way to test it. We're learning things. This is a learning experience. This is a learning experience for everyone.
You gave me no choice. Stop this now, battle. Focused execution.
Okay, I have to find a way to deal 6 damage. Or I might just lose. I just lose. Okay. He is not my sugar daddy. He is my book daddy. There's a difference. Okay. I'm learning how this works.
I will not stop hunting.
So the reinforced thing wasn't as good as I thought it was.
Weaklings.
That just put more people on my bridge. Damage is dealt to area this turn, add 1 to it. Stunning unit for a turn. It's pretty good. Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, no, I'm looking at the wrong thing. Okay, can't do anything with that, so...
These paradoxes give pause.
Oh wait, he has a ranged attack. Oh, good. Hardcover's good.
Nothing to see here.
What is that? Sleeper Mine. Oh, this is a Zergling.
Prepare to face your fate.
Come on, soft cover. Darn it, soft cover. What the? Okay.
A powerful option. Calculate or contemplate.
Wait, what? No.
You distraction.
All right, that worked out.
Hey means I'm alive!
That is true.
Say your goodbye.
Actions cannot be undone.
This feels good.
For justice.
Darn, still can't quite reach it.
The right decision. Use this wisely.
It will be over soon.
Be brave.
You'll see me in your sleep.
Yay! I did it!
Chug.
Look at me! I'm a big boy. All right. Okay, how do I get a new roster? Okay, that's that. What is season track? Season 1 Exteriors ends in... When raiders descend on Cholak Viz, must prove he's escaping his original programming. Okay, how do I do this? What's cargo run? Redeem contracts and choose a captain to battle unique bosses through a series of matches earn experience towards the season track. Okay. I guess we'll start here. I don't know what this is.
Death has arrived.
A course of sport therapy?
Hey there.
Need a boon?
Jealous?
Okay. I'll try this. All right, let's...
These paradoxes give pause.
Like my battle mask?
So what is this? Small cargo restores 3 health to your unit. Oh, okay. Is there a way to change the angle of this? It doesn't look like there is.
I am in control.
Might as well just try.
Do we need to fight?
And do I have anyone I can summon for 2? Yes, Detonia. Wait, what does that say? Okay, so... This seems like a good spot.
You have good
Nice and spread out.
taste.
I don't know. you guys think I'm doing something stupid, feel free to
Good for
say
what
it.
ails you.
And I got the health right back, so that wasn't very smart on your part.
Actions cannot be undone.
Yeah.
Let's uncork one. Behold!
Alright. And then, what was this ability again?
On your guard.
Or do I want to... Yeah, that bridge. Oh, I thought I was far enough apart.
Accepted.
When life gives you lemons, throw grenades.
Offensive strike. These paradoxes are.
Embrace it, like Mimu used to throw.
Okay.
Let's up your dosage.
A bitter
Oh,
finish.
that hit for more than I thought it would.
Be brave.
Still,
I will have retribution.
I need to cure everyone.
okay. Oh, okay, that just took way too long to start building up.
I seek only justice.
Okay, class. Ready to start demolitions?
Okay, orbital strike deal 3 damage to all units in an area. Plink seems pretty good. Oh wait, how's he only at 8 health? Oh, it carries over? Oh dear, I should have been a lot more
That is wise.
I should have been a lot more discriminating with the damage he took.
Nothing.
Should have been a lot more discriminating.
Let's make history.
Did not realize that carried over. This could be a problem.
First day will be scary. But then,
Whoa. Okay, so he can summon units. Oh, excellent. I can go
I
heal.
am in control.
Oh, I forgot my lucky cravat.
Cravat? Yeah, Brandon wrote this.
Didn't break a sweat.
With righteous intent.
Sir, man, there's really nothing I can do,
These
huh?
paradoxes give pause.
Guess that's it.
Perhaps stop getting injured.
Please tell me it's not in melee range.
Welcome our new friend to class.
Okay.
Wow.
Actually, I kind of wanted that.
Like my battle mask? Yep.
Okay.
Calculate or contemplate. Intriguing design.
That looks like a medic of some kind, so let's keep up the pressure there. Okay, so this guy is trying to zerg us.
So happy you can shoot. Healthy bodies, healthy thrashings.
Okay. Excellent. But this will get a kill. That's too much damage to turn down, right? Touching rivals are immobilized. Alright, let's get the kill.
Actions cannot be undone. Minds will battle.
Want me? I'm right over here.
Just prevent them from getting it. Oh, I got a reinforcement from that. I didn't realize that was an option. I guess all I can do with this... Yeah, I guess all I can do is reinforce.
A soothing sea. Good work. Very good.
Whoa! That has 12 health. Rude.
Cooperate. Let's all. Smart.
Charged nano shield.
Neat. Healthy bodies, healthy thrashings.
I am in control. With righteous intent.
I've got plans soon.
Okay.
I forget nothing.
Oh, it's just a healing beacon. Okay.
Stay guarded, always.
What is this thing? All units in area. Okay, well, right now that's actually... We're fine with that. Dang it, I can't do anything with this extra... I'm having a lot of mana issues.
How kind of you all. Body need guarding?
I don't like that.
Welcome our new friend to class.
Dang it. Got just enough. I don't think I'll be able to do anything.
We must do this.
Yep.
Smells like tears.
At
Nah.
your service.
Oh, wow. I can't actually get to him.
I am in control. I go with
Okay.
purpose.
Let's get rid of what this thing is.
Many ways to fight.
Teaching is its own reward. Anguish builds strength. Cooperate.
Oh, it's aimed, not AoE. That's an issue. Okay. I see.
I'll control your breathing. I'll use my bare
You
hands.
missed!
Calculate or contemplate. You gave me no choice.
Oh.
That is wise.
What does this guy do? Let's see. Throw a unit and deal 1 damage. Oh, so he can move units. Ooh.
They'll never see this coming.
Want me? I'm right over here.
Heal. What was that?
Don't worry, I'll leave.
Heal. Your captain has a new ability. Refresh abilities. Your crew. Oh, all the crew?
At your service.
Holy cow.
It's fine. I'm fine.
I should have been going after these a lot. This is completely random. Unfortunate. I didn't think you'd be able to aim there, but I guess it's AoE.
Welcome our new friend.
I don't like that. I kind of like that.
Good work. Very good. Teaching is its own reward.
Wait, what? Oh no! I hit enter! Enter ends the turn! I thought I was telling it to use the ability. I was using XCOM shortcut commands.
Cautious.
I gave up an entire turn because I was using XCOM commands.
paradoxes give pause.
My plan is foolproof.
Many ways to fight.
I'll control your breathing.
Actions cannot be undone. Cinder can be so deadly.
I keep forgetting that's what that does.
I've got plans soon.
Oh, not grappling hook.
You're no fun.
Victory's in our grasp! These cumbersome controls!
What does this do? Whenever your captain destroys a rival, refresh its actions. Okay.
How does your doom feel?
Okay, let's get that
Course I'm
refresh.
licensed.
And let's see. Let's get him so he can move.
You should all feel special. You said it.
I thought he might not have enough movement, but I paid the price there.
Twigs for this.
Interesting. Your first day will be scary. For them. Good work. Very good.
What on earth? What are they doing? I don't like that, whatever that
These
is.
paradoxes give pause. Protection is prudent. Prepare to face your fate. I forget nothing.
Or wait, no,
Meditating is
you.
for tiny pets.
2 damage.
Finally. Scatter.
We must do this. Minds will baffle you.
My plan is foolproof. Deliciously devious.
Huh. Must be the nano thing. Must reduce damage or something. I don't like that.
Never doubt my loyalty.
Man, giving them a free turn was a big mistake.
Stay close to me. Well Welcome our new friend to class. How kind of you all.
Victory's in our grasp! Oh, brilliant!
Be brave. I go with purpose. I do what I must. Use this wisely. Intriguing design.
Why is Plink not working?
Good work. Very good. Branch out and meet new friends. The more, the scarier. Wow.
That is a problem.
Remember the lesson.
We've arrived.
I am in control. Make it last.
Forgot. What does that do? Gains new ability, refresh abilities, crew. Destroys a rival, refresh its actions. That's what it is.
Prepare to face your fate.
How is that only doing one to this guy?
Yes, yes, you'll get your precious arm grease.
Many ways to fight.
Huh. Okay, so he just blocks one damage in general. That's a problem. Wow.
Now let's try blindfolded.
Okay.
Cooperate. Let's all crash. Smart.
What does that do? Charge nano shield. Invulnerable until start of its next turn. Well then. Well, that's a problem.
How kind of you all.
Minds will battle.
Ooh, still can't move.
Deliciously devious.
Actually, wait, do I want to do that?
These paradoxes give pause.
Nope, that's not gonna work.
Overcompensating?
Okay, I guess we'll just do this. X, melee, him. I'm actually gonna save that, because it's not really doing anything for me. Actually, wait, I guess I should use this. My reserve is empty. Oh, wow. So these are my last units. I guess there's no point in saving it. Let's get up close in his face. Double shield.
Always.
Okay. I feel like I've something.
Is it snack time already?
Oh, you guys are annoying. Okay, thank you. Oh, I was hoping you were moving. Instead, you're just being annoying. Oh, good, please. I needed space, thank you.
Good work. Very good. Yo.
I mean, if you're just gonna let me.
Brace yourself. Uh-oh. Somebody go boom.
Oh, wait, I should have. That was dumb.
Contemplate.
That was a dumb thing I just did.
I move through the turmoil. Use this wisely.
Victory's in our grasp! Oh, brilliant!
Nice, got a crit. Well, let's blink him.
Intriguing design.
Teaching is its own reward.
If I win despite giving them a free turn,
The more
I feel good. Sure. Not sure what the plan is for you guys here. I mean, that's a lot of units, sure.
good work. Very good.
I guess just keep him healed.
Leather platform. You should all feel special.
Well, I did it again! Oh my goodness, I hit enter again! XCOM cursed you!
The flamethrower would like your attention.
XCOM, why? I'm so used to shooting grenades the way... Okay, let's try this again.
Actions cannot be undone.
That's an F.
We have 2 left, so...
Shrewd cunning. Every hope and dream shattered!
Oh, that didn't work as I thought it would. Well, let's get rid of him.
Wise.
Oh wait, I just gave him room to this new guy. I'm sure you can. That's a fairly standard feature nowadays, right?
Careful.
Okay, so he's immune now.
You should all feel special.
Okay. Okay, first, let's move here.
My path is clear.
Now,
For cup holders. Incoming!
but I thought, What? No, I didn't.
Well,
Dummy.
for a cookout. Aren't you just on fire?
Oh, and it moves him backwards. Interesting.
Actions cannot be undone. You will not harm them. With righteous intent.
Can't quite melee him.
Oh, it's almost time.
Just to try and stop the spread as much as I can. Because that's annoying. Oh, are you actually going to attack? Wow, you are. Oh, no, you're just going to create more of these dudes. I don't understand what these guys are supposed to do. I don't ever see them attack. It's like they just take up space. Which, I mean, don't get me wrong, there's a value to that. There's definitely a value to that. Okay. Oh, they can attack.
Healthy bodies, healthy thrashings. Leather platform.
How Matador does it. Roast your rations for you?
I am in control.
Victory's in our grasp!
Minds will battle.
Let's get you wheels.
Oh, hey. Cooperate.
Let's all
Come on, get into melee range, you guys. Oh, that's not what I said. Can't help but notice you guys do not listen. Oh, wow.
How kind of you all.
We must do this. Stay guarded, always. Searching.
more damage than I want to take.
Fully loaded. It's almost too good. Got a fire in my heart. I'll light the way. That's now the smoking section.
With righteous intent.
Healthy bodies, healthy thrashings.
Okay, I'm hoping they all clump up, and I'll be able to just murder them all.
Clever.
Or he could do the opposite with Disruptor Beam.
Your first day will be scary. And then
Oh, you can attack immediately. Oh, that's good.
Teaching is its own reward.
I forget nothing.
Roast your rations for you.
Such shrewd cunning.
Incoming!
Do all that.
Too slow!
Okay, then you. Let's get you out of the way.
This working? Wow! Huddle around this one for warmth.
Okay, get rid of that. You know what? He is low on health.
That is wise.
Can I get you around this corner? No, I can't. Well, he's probably dead.
Control.
Yep. Goodbye. Did a murder on me. That's right. I need you all to leave me just enough space. Yes, perfect. I need to be able to get in here. No, nano shield. Dang it.
Healthy bodies, healthy thrashings.
I was gonna murder you.
Such
Then you had to go
cunning.
ruin it. Go to your corner.
Doom feel.
Yo.
This guy's a little tedious, I'm not gonna lie.
Cannot be undone. We will hold them off. Many ways to fight.
I keep thinking I can get them around the corner. Let's save it.
Good work. Very good.
He's about to summon a bazillion things. All at the same time.
so happy you can see. Wow.
Yeah, that was actually a good one. That's okay. I'm gonna throw him in the middle of that dog pile. Oh, quit spreading out. I don't like this.
How kind of you all.
My plan is foolproof.
Okay, so
Calculate or contemplate.
move you there. Move you there.
Raise 'em up, bring 'em down.
For justice. The right decision.
Real fur cup holders.
I am in control. Intriguing design.
We're almost there.
Good work. Very good.
I guess he does kind of sound like Doofenshmirtz a little bit. Yeah, we're not worried about you guys clumping up around him unless you start damaging him, but I think the shield is solving that problem.
Healthy bodies.
Oh my goodness, you are annoying.
Such shrewd cunning. Deliciously devious.
You gave me no choice. My path was clear. They get last.
Overcompensating?
That is wise.
Blink him. We're in the end game now.
Welcome our new friend to class.
I just realized I never put the shield on him, which they could go to town on him this time.
Interesting. Wiggle those tendrils.
Ugh, you are annoying. Are they able to heal him from that distance?
Teaching is its own reward.
Okay.
Oh, hey. It's almost too good.
Use this wisely.
My plan is foolproof.
Get over here!
Actions cannot be undone.
Leather platform.
Stay guarded, always. Minds will baffle.
Don't want to melee him, because then he'll attack back and I'll take damage.
So happy you can
It might be. There's a slight chance. It is definitely turtle. Luckily, I feel like we're in a good position still. Unless this thing dies. If this thing dies, then I'm in trouble. Oh dear. Oh good.
Careful.
Of course! I keep forgetting you're gonna do that every once in a while.
Overcompensating? Fully loaded?
Be brave. Defense first. I go with purpose. We will hold them off. That is wise.
Ooh, it's almost time.
Real fur cup holders.
Let's pull you back.
Your first day will be scary. Again.
Yeah, it doesn't look like they have any of the story stuff in here on the test weekend.
Neat.
That disruptor beam is a real problem. Or the nano shields, I mean. Disruptor beam, not as much. They want him.
How kind of you all.
Tell him. Oh, yeah.
A bold message.
Yo. Yeah!
I am in control. Defense first.
Not a smooth ride, are you?
Minds will battle.
The more, the
Yeah. So he's gonna try and heal up a bunch. But I think we got him. He should be trying to build a wall between me and him, but not really an opportunity.
Good work. Very good.
Okay.
Real fur cup holders. Brace yourself!
This party's over.
Prepare to face your
So I've decided I hate him. What is this? Why are we glowing now? Oh, wow. There's a... This is big. Winners are glowing. Okay. Okay, let's see what this one is. You should definitely read his books. So, he doesn't have a lot of the traditional fantasy,
Patience, Chuck.
Hold your applause.
Let's see. Okay, medical recall. Return allied crew to the bridge and restore 2 health to it. Incident is 40... Well, we learned that was good. I guess we'll try this.
We must do this.
Let's see what that is. Sweet, we like that. Can't get any of that, so might as well Shield of Hope.
Defensive field activated.
I like this thing. Okay, I like these things dropping right next to me instead of, you know, them.
Calculate or contemplate.
Okay, unfortunately, you are in the way and can't really do much. I guess you can do that. What was that?
I'm back. Oh, let's attack.
All right, I got another unit.
Defense first.
Where's my opponent? There they are. Why aren't they doing anything? Oh, they're a ranged fighter. I don't like that. Oh, good. Actually, I kind of wanted that. Thank you.
I am in control.
I'm fired up, and you're gonna be too.
My path is clear.
Couldn't get that.
Not sleeping, strategizing.
Kind of hoped. All I know is I'm healing while I'm in here. And I like that. Leave him alone. I liked him.
Here's an idea. Stop
Med
touching each
pack.
other.
Roast your rations for you?
These paradoxes give pause.
I need to learn to stop doing that.
Soon my plans come to fruition.
Just catch 'em daydreaming.
Today's recruits, so lazy.
What's his range? Okay, he'll still be in it. Good. Oh, you can multi-shoot. Okay. You're not very accurate.
Lovely day for a cookout.
Alright, and we want to do this as much as possible and move back.
Now, huh?
Did this get heavier? Of course I see them.
Darn.
Got a problem?
Let's bring you further out. Okay, we can't. Let's move you further back then.
Today's recruits, so lazy.
Sorry to keep you waiting.
Yeah, they're very good. The one I always suggest is Mistborn. It's the one I like to start with.
Wake up, recoil!
What?
Ow! 21 damage? Okay. No, don't Disruptor Beam me. I don't like that.
Raise them up, bring them down!
I am in control. control. Searching.
What are you on about?
Good. Whatever that is. What was that? Was that just healing? If that's the case, that was a
These
mistake.
paradoxes give pause. Stay vigilant.
Just in case she's gonna do that 21 damage attack again.
I'd say I'm sorry.
But I'm not.
Don't kill. Okay, this, oh dear, you're gonna get that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
I forget nothing.
Did this get heavier?
Darn.
We can't lose, Chuck.
Okay, let's... Got rid of him. So now... You get... No, you don't refresh your abilities. Okay.
On your guard. These paradoxes give pause. We will hold them off.
Oh, I'm hurting my own teammate because I'm a moron.
Your thoughts breed corruption. I will have retribution. Maybe I deserve that.
Well, I didn't.
Stay guarded, always.
Not sleeping, strategizing.
Let's start bringing you closer to us. I don't know what reinforced is. Hey, I wanted that. Jerk. What did we get? All right, unit.
Such shrewd cunning.
Be brave.
Oh, brilliant!
We will hold them off. You are a distraction.
Did this get heavier?
Oh, that's right. I forgot to summon him.
Got your back and front.
We can't lose, Chuck.
We must do this.
Get back here. Whoa, okay.
These
Rude.
paradoxes
Oh, I didn't think you'd be in range. That's on me. That's on me.
stay guarded, always. I do what I must.
Visibility hazy today?
Darn. Oh dear. That was a lot of health that you just took away from me. I don't like that.
Lazy bones.
My plan is foolproof.
I forget nothing. I go with purpose.
Oh, that would flip it? Okay. Why can't you move?
What are you on about?
Okay, good. I think. Yeah, I've won. Okay.
You gave me no choice.
Got it. Mistborn, the Final Empire is definitely the best. That's where I started. It's where Berto is. It has my favorite character in all of fiction, Kelsier, in it. Okay. Okay, let's keep going. Let's see what happens when we complete a run.
I seek only justice.
I shall curate aggressively.
Jealous? Attention.
Ooh, this is really good. For us, anyway. Yeah, this feels like the one. Ooh. Okay.
We must do this.
Do I try and... Yeah, I think the strategy is to actually... Just race him to here. See what we get. What was that? I don't know.
Very unique parts.
I probably should have read what his abilities were before I did that.
These paradoxes give pause.
Okay, still can't get anyone, so... Refresh.
Searching.
I'll keep my eyes on you.
Nice. Okay.
Explosions are a fine art.
What do you want to fire?
Oh dear.
Huh. Both ends are pointy.
I am in control. I go with purpose. Cinder can be so deadly. We will hold them off.
Okay. Whoa, he is small. That's an issue.
Those glittering plumes.
Stop it.
So
Bad.
laddish and uncivilized. Let it rain.
Okay, who can I summon? Crosshair will always crit if she was in play and her target didn't move last turn. Yeah.
We must do this. Stay vigilant.
This won't do at all. Such an exquisite massacre.
Oh. I really should have looked and seen what you had.
Losing hurts, but in a different way.
I don't like that you have that. This makes me upset.
Actions cannot be undone.
Hey, look, don't touch.
I need to learn to unclick that. This is going to be a big problem. Oh, it's a very large area. Wow, we got lucky.
Enjoy!
What is happening? This guy is almost dead.
The right decision.
Leather platform.
Calculate or contemplate. I move through the turmoil. You are a distraction. I will have retribution.
I refuse to forfeit my treasures.
It was one of those things where I suddenly realized, oh, I just win. Spot lethal. Learn to spot lethal. You spent too much building up units. If there's anything I learned from playing Hearthstone, it's learn to spot when you're the aggro deck. All right, let's get this last one. Sometimes you're the aggro deck.
Death has arrived.
Time to take me seriously.
Better in here.
Nice, huh?
I only have 6 health though, so... Five health to an ally with 5 or less health. Yeah, I think we just gotta go with this.
Actions cannot be undone.
Where are they? Right there? Okay. Okay, so they are melee. So we're gonna go here. Refresh abilities. Move here. Or not melee, they're ranged. Literally the opposite of melee. I don't like this. Oh dear. I might just die.
Be brave.
Please be health. You didn't look like you were health. Please be health. Oh wait, I don't want health. Because I can use lifeline.
Calculate or contemplate.
Oh my goodness, you can deal that much? Oh, wow. Okay then.
I will return.
That was a lot. That was a lot that he could do. And I'd have to do it all over again, huh? Okay. All right. So part of the issue is I shouldn't have. Let's see. What are these? Like this definitely. Whoa, whoa, whoa! What the? What was that? Oh, it's the. Okay. Oh, here we go. What is this? I don't see any defense. Gameplay. Enemy field. Damage to allies in range is reduced to 1. Okay, that's pretty good. Alright, Detonia. You might think a grenade is a grenade. Perhaps if we were talking about some lowbrow standard issue ammunition. I'm talking about cinder grenades. Hold your wonder. Every one is unique and sensational. The hand feel, the character of the explosion, the transformation of glittering plumes, the indulgence of scents. My Mimu used to say that the ground is a canvas, a destructive blast makes a masterpiece. I've yet to encounter a problem that a grenade couldn't solve, or at least make beautiful. That's pretty good. Yeah, this is definitely my collection. What is this? Like a new roster. Okay. So this is how I make a new one. How do I see what he can do? Okay. Smuggler's Rogue, Zax Jakar. Push targets when Zax Jakar hits. Okay. Alright, he's the one who did, he's the one who we fought in the second round. Okay. Astra. Alright, you're like the box art lady, so let's see what you do. Aspire. Reinforce when Astra destroys a crew. I don't know what reinforce is. Aren't you supposed to... I thought it said when... Oh, airborne. What does airborne do? Dang it. I don't know what any of this stuff does. Boost morale. Permanently reduce the cost of a random crew on the bridge by 2. into the breach. Remove stunned from a unit. Okay, so she's like a... Okay. So I can fill with any of these. I'd like to be able to hover over and see culture, all. Smugglers, Methodori, Cholek. Who are the Cholek? Okay, these look like the Amplifier Vital. What? So round. Incredibly round. One health to your captain for each unspent cinder. Interesting. Click the magnifying glass. Let's see if that works. Ah, good call, good call. Give melee unit pummel for a turn. What's pummel? Okay, they said if you hover over it, it would tell you what it does, but so far it hasn't done it. Okay, so these are like... I don't know. This looks like an uncomfortable thing to ride. Look at this. This looks just awful. I've decided I probably won't like these people. They have bad ergonomic sense. What do you do? Choose a unit. If friendly, it will attack. Its next attack will hit. If enemy, its next attack will... Ooh. Wow. Move unit towards canny thicket. Oh, so this... Wow, this is just a trap. That's concerning. No, I meant to look at you. My apologies, that's on me. Return ally to bridge and fully restore. Okay, this looks like their crew is more difficult to use. Theirs looks more difficult to use. Let's take a look at this guy. What does he have? When Maximus damages a target, refresh its... Wait. Oh, right, okay. The its was wrong. I would like that too. Gain 3 attack and first strike this turn. It's first strike, okay. Okay, let's take a look. So this guy, Nutrient Singe, restore 3 health. Whenever Maximus damages target, refresh its move, right? No, I wanted this guy. There we go. See, there's nothing for stats. What is this thing? Like, what does this do? Change unit rarity.
When I rise, they cower. They'll know what hit them.
Like, what does this mean? Ah, so you can design a banner. Okay. Makes sense. I don't know. I don't know what it means. Is there like a glossary of terms? Okay, let's just try and paint. Where was our captain? This guy. Let's paint him. He's some sort of mecha guy. New scheme. All right. What's a decal? Oh, wow. All right, so we wash. Yeah, a little bit, yeah. Okay, I see what you're going with Orisa. All right, okay. Now, no, wash. No, we wanted to paint, right? Isn't that what you go? Yeah, that's what you do first. Okay, whatever. It's going to be all the same. So wash goes into the recesses. So, whoa. Where'd the music go? Thank you, music. Okay, let's go down to the opacity. Let's see. How do we want to do this? Oh, that's right. I lowered the opacity. Oh, wait. This is a dry brush, so I just want it to paint. Wait, what was it that... Let's see here. There was something... Let's see. Hotkeys. Settings. Where's the hotkeys? Input. Ah, here we are. Painting. Rotate center. Toggle auto mask. Increase brush size. Was auto mask the one that made it so you're only on the I think that was... Yeah, okay. Auto mask is the one that makes it so you're only on that one level. So let's start. Whoa, okay, we can go a little bigger. Shift A. That didn't work. Shift. There we go. Now it's... Oh, okay. It just considers this part of the same layer. Interesting. Because I wouldn't. I would consider the helm slightly different. Yeah, so I'm gonna... Oh wow, you can really get in the crevasses here. Okay, they need longer music samples. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I really could see me like doing a oops. Shift A. There we go. I could really see me like with others just sort of doing painting streams where we just chat and talk while painting our stupid figures. Why aren't you getting in there? Okay. The gloom. I was hoping for something. Let's see. Where's the metallic? He said there was metallic. Okay, whatever. Okay, that's more what I was looking for. Shift A. How did that happen? There we go. Okay, I don't like that it considers all this the same thing, so let's go smaller. Yeah, I gotta do splice colors, come on. Yeah, I think we'll do... Man, there's actually, like, look at all the detail on this model. Okay, so now let's just see dry brush, because I feel if I understand how dry brush works. So let's move the opacity down. Should make the raised areas pop more. Maybe we go more aggressive. Ah, there we go. Okay. I see it now. So I want a pure white. Maybe not that. Oh, I see what I was doing. I was forgetting to hit shift. I was forgetting to hit shift, so I was instead just I was just grabbing it. Okay. So let's see. Let's start working on this cape. I actually like the idea of the cape being the white. But let's go more at, oh, let's up this. Go Select a paint. There we go. There we go. Not enough. There we go. That's better. That's better. See, it's middle to move down. Whee! Yeah, I have to agree. Like, this is pretty cool. Now, my only concern is I have to wait and see. I have to wait and see how the microtransactions work out in this game. Because if they're too much, that could ruin it. So that's my one concern. Let's get a nice bright green going on here. Now, we'll have to get our own music going on, because this just isn't doing it for me. This just isn't doing it for me. Okay, let's see. Oh, wait, no, dang it, I did it again. Oh, that's considered the same thing as this. Interesting. Ooh, I missed a spot. I missed a lot of spots. Okay, it's interesting what it considers the same layer. You know what? We're going to assume they know something I don't. Always a plus if you want to get anywhere in life. As a result, we're just gonna go with what it's suggesting. And just see how it turns out, you know? Just see how it turns out. Nothing there. Oh, I missed a lot of the cape. Okay, so it considers this part of this layer. Oh, it considers all this the same layer. Okay. Why won't it let me? There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I think to make this work as actual content, I'd need to be doing this with others at the same time. And just be talking, you know? I think that would add a lot. I don't know. You know what? Let's just one sec. I'm going to go on the voice channel. If you would like to join in and discuss this, feel free to jump in. Feel free to jump right in. Let's see. I think... There we go. But you know what? Maybe we should just make it chalk white. Ooh, mistake. I think I'd need others on while I paint, but I think if we were all painting, that would definitely add something. It definitely couldn't take things away, right? You know, maybe I should just not... Oh, didn't mean to do that. General in the Splice stream. But anyone, feel free to jump in. I'm interested to hear what people's thoughts are thus far. Who I really need to get on is I need to get the guy who helped. Or not helped. The guy who painted the Troph Meebo. He is our me and Baggins' former roommate's brother. Sorry, I was in the wrong room. Can you hear me? Discord, you're lying because I'm seeing it activate. Baggins, I can't hear you.
How about now?
There we go. But yeah, this is very interesting.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
The painting is fairly intuitive.
It seems to be, yeah.
Like I'm learning the hotkeys.
Pretty natural.
Yeah, I'm learning the hotkeys really quickly.
Okay.
Like
does it have like an autofill option?
It does not have an autofill option.
Okay.
Which I think is a good idea.
I do too. It's one of those things like my immediate instinct is to say I wish they had one, but I think if they want to keep it, like I think they're basically setting an environment.
Yeah. Now it does look like it has something where, like, I don't know if you just saw there on that cloth, like the underside was already painted. When I went to the overside. So let's try that here. On this part. Does that... Yeah, but look, okay, yeah, it looks like it bleeds, like, looks like what's supposed to be cloth-like material. It
bleeds to both sides? Oh, yeah.
Now, I wonder if that's true with other things. Does it do it with wash? It does, but not as much. Okay, so paint, it looks like different things have different effects.
Interesting.
Yeah, paint goes through more, wash more than that, less airbrush. Let's see.
It's interesting. I'm seeing your, I'm like 30 seconds behind on what you're doing versus what you're saying.
Okay, so airbrush seems to go on a lot slower. So it's probably what you want to do with detail work. Let's see if that didn't bleed through at all. Okay, so airbrush.
Well, and what about changing the opacity? Does that affect the bleed through?
It doesn't. Probably affects the bleed through. I would assume. Let's see if I do it here with paint. Let's see. How do I? I just find it easier to zoom out, and turn, and zoom back in. Okay, so paint. It doesn't look like. It looks like if you do paint, it's just gonna do it.
Okay.
All right, let's clean all that up. Because Control Z is cheating.
Now, what is stipple? I've heard of that before.
I know. So stippling in drawing, I know, is where you do like a little dot.
Okay.
Let's see. What I don't know what that means for painting though. Okay, it looks like it's an uneven coat. Oh, so I see why you would want stippling. This makes it look more grungy.
It's textured. Yeah. So like when they were in the video when they were making the bottom of the shoes dirty.
Yeah.
This would help with that.
Yeah, I like this. This definitely makes this look more more worn.
Yeah, the fact that they've got multiple painting techniques and stuff in here, I really like it.
Yeah, well, and it matches what little I've learned from Matt's brother. Brian Gall. It escaped me for a moment. I should contact him and see if he'd be interested in doing this. Or at least coming on.
See, I'd be happy to come on. I just know that this sort of thing, as much as it fascinates me, I get such bad analysis paralysis that I don't end up painting anything.
I get that. Okay, let's go back to painting this all white. We'll come up with a plan for it later. But guys, if anyone wants to come on and talk about it, it's cool. You don't just have to be someone who I give money and he sometimes gives me shrimp.
But it helps.
It does help. Look, we're not hiding the ball on this. We all know shrimp is the quickest way into my heart. Ladies. Okay, so let's see. Do I want... Okay, I want something a little... So let's see. I think it's Alte? No. What was it? Yeah. Okay, let's go back to the hotkeys. There was something for the dropper tool, and it has something to do with A, I think. Rotate, pan, auto mask, eyedropper, alt. Oh, just alt. Okay. Okay. But no, this is like, what an interesting thing for Brandon to get involved in.
Well, especially because he doesn't play tabletop games.
Yeah. But,
other than Magic the Gathering.
Yeah, which is a very different thing.
Right.
So let's see. So alt. So wait, is that working? No, it's not. What was that?
What, the beep?
Yeah.
That's my insulin pump.
Oh. Dang it, let's redo Control Y. Okay, so let's clear this. Let's go. Let's see. Oh, haze. Haze gray. Clearly, this is the color for us. Haze and gray and underway. No, and the combat it's now I shudder to think how bad I'm gonna do once I go up against a human.
Oh yeah.
I have no experience with this competitively. And I mean like any sort of this. No, it's not Bub's fire alarm, although now that you say that, I do want to make one with that as a theme. Ace. Have you seen that video at all, Bill?
What is it?
Bub's fire alarm. It's my most recent one. Mithril did the editing for it.
Guess not.
It's so we were testing Amiibo, but Bub's had a fire alarm in his house with low battery that just beeped the entire, and it slowly wore down my sanity the entire night.
And you weren't doing so well on that anyway.
No. I'm glad you noticed that. I've been meaning to talk to you about that. I'm going insane, and it's Bub's.
Oh, it goes without saying.
It's an issue. In the best of times, it's an issue.
How do you do the metallic paint?
That part I haven't figured out because he just had a.
Was it just a part of the palette?
Yeah, he just had a palette, which I don't know where.
Well, maybe if you go down to the bottom,
I've already
create a new palette.
Yeah, there's no like button for it. I think he might have had a custom palette.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like if you go down to that, create a new palette.
Yeah. And then it wants me to just create a palette.
Sorry, like I said, I'm 30 seconds behind what you're saying versus what I'm seeing.
I didn't blow it, but Kami's-Eye, if you want to join in on commentary on this, you're more than welcome.
Oh, it just lets you pull from what's already there.
Yeah, and so I think he might have made a custom one already, or maybe that's going to be another microtransaction, like custom palettes or something.
What if you go down at the bottom? There's that square with the pen in it, like the edit.
Yeah. All that does is just say new palette, and you can change the name of it. Well, okay. I'm just. If I make it say metallic, will it pre-fill?
Probably not.
No, it does not. It was worth a shot.
What if you go to the settings at the bottom?
Oh, that's actually not settings. That's what turns on the auto mask.
The gear is?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, that part is a little wonky. Moon dust? The moon's more gray. I disagree.
I'm not comfortable with you calling me moon dust.
I'm not calling you moon dust. I'm calling the paint moon dust. Which is normal.
Is it?
Yeah, definitely. Kami's-Eye, tell him how normal it is.
Well, I mean, if Kami's-Eye says it.
Yeah. That's basic.
That's science.
We can trust him. Still can't believe they removed that. That was the best thing in the world. Then they just took it away. Why? Of all the things they took away, why that science? It doesn't make sense. Let's see, is this supposed to be anything? Doesn't seem like it.
This is a really, really interesting concept.
Yeah, how did they even come up with this?
I mean, I can totally see the path that they took on this, because it's sort of like with Slay the Spire. Mm-hmm. Slay the Spire is a card game that you cannot do with just a regular, like that you couldn't do with just cards. Like you have to have a computer to do it. I can see the same concept translating to this is a miniature combat game.
Yeah.
That you need a computer to actually do it properly. Because there are certain things that you just cannot do analog.
Yeah. It is interesting though.
But that mixing palette at the bottom is a really cool tool.
Yeah. I thought that was going to be how they would monetize it, because they said you're going to be able to get all the units just in the game. Like that was on one of their things.
The thing is, a lot of microtransaction things, you can technically earn everything for free. I mean,
it said in the story of the game. Unless I'm misremembering, which there's a non-zero chance of that.
I didn't see that part, so I don't know.
Yeah, I had to go. It was somewhere on the.
But just like we have a friend who plays War Thunder, and you can technically get, I think almost everything in there by playing, but.
And he did.
It takes a lot of playing to actually get it.
Apparently, his account was worth a lot of money.
Lots of money.
I asked if it was all the money. He said no to all the money. I know, suspicious, right?
Yeah, that doesn't sound right.
I'm fairly certain it was all the money.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if I like this. I didn't blow it, Kamizai. Kamizai, come on, join us.
I don't think you realize what you're asking.
I know.
Exactly. Oh no. What have you done?
I knew it. I knew Kamizai would join us.
I was doing a couple of things when you said join us, so.
Well, I'm gonna proclaim some sort of hollow victory here.
Discussing with my roommate the possibility of doing my own stream was one of the things I was discussing before I came here.
Oh, really?
Streaming this?
No, like I'm actually in the process of starting to develop a new game, not like system or something like that, but a new campaign.
Nice.
Because Spelljammers came out, and that's a real fun setting. It's basically space D&D.
What's with this noun verbers format of game names?
I don't know.
Moonbreakers, Spelljammers.
Spelljammers is old, but when I got into D&D, I knew about Spelljammers, but I had just missed it. When it was
impossible. You don't miss anything.
I mean, I was too young when it came out. But that was back in the days where D&D had 100 things. They had an Arabian Nights setting. They had they had the Ravenloft, which is their horror setting and that type of stuff. So I'm in the beginning of developing a setting. So I don't know, doing maybe an hour of stream a week. It's hi, it's GMing with Kami. I don't know how well that would translate, because usually I need a foil like Splice, who is awful in every way and the worst, but...
I hate that guy. What a sanctimonious jerk.
I know, right?
Okay, here's a spot where the auto masking doesn't work. Because you'll notice if I hit... let's do it with pink, since that'll be more obvious. If I do it here, it just stops. If I do it here, it bleeds over onto this. So it's not foolproof.
So explain this thing to me now. I kind of got the gist of it, as I've been popping in and out.
Of the game or of the painting?
Both.
So of the painting, it's miniatures, just like
it's like Warhammer.
Just like Warhammer, yeah.
Right, Warhammer or Blood Bowl, where you paint your own colors on your team and.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that part I got.
And Brandon Sanderson sort of built the world and the plot for the story for the game.
Splice the sugar daddy.
He never gave me money.
Yes, he did. You door dashed for him once. Money was
his wife gave the money.
Yeah, she gave me money.
But let's be honest, it was his money.
Look, they're a team.
How dare you?
Emily Sanderson tipped me very well. I will not betray her.
No, Brandon never gave us money. He did give us swag and ribs.
And there you go.
That definitely happened.
Or should I call him your drug dealer? Is that a more accurate term?
Oh, and a cease and desist order.
Yeah, that happened too.
Oh, I remember that.
But it was a nice cease and desist order.
Very
I'm sure it
nice.
was.
It was the most polite cease and desist order.
Well, and if you think about it, that's why we were able to get Kara on the show.
True. In the end, it was a blessing.
Mm-hmm.
If I remember correctly, it was because something to do with Splice stalking him.
No.
At a pet zoo or
No,
something.
no,
this is incorrect.
That's not a cease and desist order. That is a
restraining order.
Restraining order. Yeah, that's a
restraining
different-
order. Yes, you are correct.
That was a different lawsuit. And right now it's still pending, so Splice can go where he wants.
Okay. All right.
It's something that we're really looking forward to. Splice going where he wants.
Where do you want to go, Splice?
Everywhere.
Like, that's
I've got
such
I've got the song from Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego in my head. The Where do you wanna go?
All we need is just to get the Splice Stream All Stars to do like an acapella cover of it.
I still occasionally just will listen to acapella's Carmen Sandiego theme.
Rockapellas?
Yeah. It's just so good.
They were never the same after when their lead singer left.
I didn't realize that happened.
Yeah, that happened like midpoint in the show. Like the big tall guy with the braid, with the braided mullet thing.
That got cut off one time.
Well, he just left, and like he wasn't in the band anymore, and so they had the other three members of the band, and then somebody who kind of looked like the host but wasn't. It was like, you know, if they had gone to Kmart and they had got Greg Proops. Like, he's like, well, we need somebody, but, you know, we need somebody who can just, like, meld into the background. He kind of looks like the host, so let's just plug him in there. Like a dollar store version.
I watched a whole video. I think it was Defunct Land who did it.
Defunct Land.
And it was just all about the show, and it was kind of incredible. Just how it all came together.
Mm-hmm.
Apparently, the woman who played the chief, she
who's like a legit like actor.
Yeah, somehow the guy who was in charge of it like knew her and really wanted her for the part, but she was like, "No, I just won't have the time." And so finally, he sold her on it. By basically, they ended up just like a mad dash level of the first season filming schedule.
A dry brush would work really well on that crest.
Yes, it would. Right now, my goal is to just get the flat colors.
Mm-hmm. And then go in and add in the detail work.
Yeah, at a later date. Oops.
There is no better time than now, Splice.
That's not true.
Never put off for tomorrow what you can do today.
I have so much I should be doing instead of this right now.
I mean, you know, you should, but now you're doing this, so you might as well do it until it's finished and right.
Nah.
If you do it right the first time, you don't have to go back and do it again.
Or, counterpoint, or I could put it off.
Why
and
would
delay
you do
it further.
Or you could not put it off, and then it's done, and then you have time for your other projects.
That doesn't sound like the Splice Stream way.
It doesn't sound like the Splice Stream way, but it is a way. It is a proven way. It is the Kamimawaru way, or the MWW.
I don't know. You
Seriously,
know what
this blending palette is just so cool.
You know what they say? Work harder, not smarter. We stay the course with stupid.
Nobody says that. Literally nobody says that except you.
It's a Dilbert quote.
Oh, well, you know, nothing can go wrong with that since Scott Adams lost his freaking mind.
No, I love Dilbert.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Dilbert. I love Dilbert too, but his creator has completely gone off the deep end.
Yeah, I don't worry about stuff like that. It gets too political.
I mean, it's not even political. It's crazy that I won't get into it here, but just like I've read some of his Twitter, and it's like, dude, did the guy that created Dilbert just like willingly admit on Twitter that he helped his son-in-law die? Like that kind of weird stuff.
Yeah,
anyway.
I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, just if you don't know, just he's lost his marbles, and just remember the memories.
Let's see, does this? I haven't done anything with the leg. Okay, good.
Like, could we get like some exciting music or something to go with this? Like
that would be the next. I would need to get a better playlist going.
Like some like epic music or something like that. Like I'm thinking like, you know, it's just a little too quiet.
Yeah.
Like we the commentators are having to make up for a lot of dead air.
Let me see here. Audio. Okay, so if I kill the music volume, I could just use my normal playlist. Now I don't have the ability to broadcast it to you guys.
I mean, that's fine, but
let's see here.
Yeah, I think Ace is right. The lo-fi playlist.
The problem is a lot of those songs got me in trouble.
Okay, well then not the lo-fi playlist.
So
Let's
we'll go by normal stream music. That has less.
Well, let's go with the hi-fi playlist.
Although I have to remove this one, unfortunately, because that one got claimed as well, even though it was an 8-bit remix.
Like the Relaxcom playlist? Did that get you in trouble?
A lot of it did, yeah.
Damn,
the problem
bro.
is, it's so much stuff gets claimed in like Japan, and I don't understand how it affects my overall like algorithm stuff. So it's just one of those like I just avoid it altogether.
Okay. Well, sounds like you need to hire like a personal composer.
That might be a bit much, especially when there's a lot of people who offer up their songs for playlists.
Like find a good Creative Commons playlist or something like that.
Well, because I know Riot Games has put out an entire thing for streamers of their music that you can use. Some of it you can't, but, you know, they put the ones you can't use on a different playlist. Okay,
so
read it all.
What color scheme are you going for here?
My
like
logo.
Obviously, so green and gold and...
No. Green, silver, and white are the Splice Stream colors.
I think we can do better.
It's literally been my logo for years.
I'd have to have that read back to me.
That doesn't make sense.
Right.
That's not a thing.
Splice, I'm going to go. I think I need to go look for more Riddler trophies.
Oh,
are you doing the? Are you doing 100% on Arkham Knight?
Arkham City again.
Oh.
I just 100%ed Arkham Asylum. I'm going through Arkham. I'm going through all of them.
Which is a claim that I can't make. I never 100%ed Arkham Asylum.
I say 100%. I didn't do all the outside challenges. I got all of the collectibles and stuff.
I didn't do that.
The only game I ever 100%ed was Batman Arkham Knight because I wanted to get the stupid 100% ending, and I hated myself for doing it because
I loved it on Arkham Knight.
Some of the challenges were just stupid, and I'm like I don't play games to be aggravated. I play games to not be aggravated because if I wanted to be aggravated, I could just get overtime at work.
See, I really enjoyed doing it on Arkham Knight.
Same.
I've actually done it twice on Arkham Knight.
Right on.
I only did it one time. I'm not that crazy.
You did it, yeah. I remember you full 100%ed Arkham City though.
Oh yeah, I did all the challenge modes. I did all the with all the characters, golded all of them. It was awesome. I love that game.
So are you gonna get Gotham Knights when it comes out?
I'm gonna wait to see the reviews for it. I'm hearing a lot of mixed stuff. So I'm just going to wait to hear from people I trust. And then,
You trust me, don't you?
Not necessarily when it comes to games, just because we have very different tastes in what we like to play.
That is true. But I feel like at this point, when I tell you to do something, you should probably do it.
That doesn't sound right.
It probably doesn't, but I feel like it should be our relationship.
It's when I tell him to do something that he should do it.
Well,
See,
I mean,
that also doesn't sound right.
I'm the shoulder angel.
That's definitely
I'm the shoulder. I'm the shoulder devil.
1,000% you are.
Yes, absolutely.
No, Kami's embraces that role.
I mean, I'm the guy who's I'm the guy that that when Splice is making a decision, I'm like, that deviled egg there on the windowsill. I don't know how long it's been there, but you should eat it.
Why would there be a
That
deviled
was
egg?
mine.
So this is just making more questions than answers.
Baggins knows where I got that from. That's not mine, but
I don't know what you got it from, but I'm just saying that was my deviled egg.
no.
What's that
well.
from?
Oh, it's from a college humor show called
Oh man, I haven't watched College Humor forever.
Yeah, but like it featured one of their performers, Brennan Milligan, who's like also their GM for their Dimension 20 series, who like I aspire to be like as cold-hearted as a GM as he is. Like there is a somebody did a collection of scenes on YouTube, which is titled Brendan Lee Mulligan politely takes the gloves off, which is just 9 minutes of just like him just being savage, but in the calmest serial killer way. Like when he did like Exandria, like when he did Exandria Unlimited, and like he started off with like, hey Lewis, I want you to describe, give us your character's name and describe what the character looks like, but I would like you to do it with the idea that you have blood filling your mouth.
What?
Oh, he does not play around. like if you want to see like somebody who has just mastered, because for context, Exandria Unlimited delves into some of the lore of the Critical Role world, Exandria. Basically what led up to the most cataclysmic event in its history. The
betrayal.
I forget the name. I forget the name of it, but it was basically like all of the evil gods getting back in and starting a 100-year war, maybe longer.
Which is rude.
That basically just rendered the entire thing. And so it was always a bad ending game. You knew that going in from the start, and that was literally the first thing. Was, when you're in a game where the question comes up is, hey, your character, like the hand that's touching this magic tree and stuff, where do you think you are weakest? At your shoulder or at your elbow? Is an actual question in game. And you could actually see all the other players just like whines and squirm as he asked that. It's like, wow, bro. Like no chill whatsoever.
And this is your hero?
I mean, I definitely admire his style of just being able to just straight-faced do that.
Little bit of a man crush is what you're saying.
Like as a story. Oh yeah, totally. Like,
okay.
But as a fellow storyteller, I was like, wow, because I would hesitate saying that, that to my players.
You want your players to like you.
He does not. It's like he said. It's like this isn't Exandria Unlimited Happy Fun Time. This is Exandria Unlimited Calamity.
Let's see, maybe a neon green for our tubes here. Anyway, I can see why you'd aspire to that. That makes sense.
I mean,
right, I better run because my insulin pump's screaming at me. So,
well, tell it to be quiet.
We will
do what you need to do, Baggins. Right, see you later.
See
and chase that money, okay?
And now it's just you and me.
It was always coming down to this, Kami.
I suppose it was.
All right, let's see here. Yeah, I need to. Whoa. F? Yes. Thank goodness. They have a recentering button. But no, this is very fascinating to me as a thing that exists.
What, like virtual miniature painting?
Yeah, virtual miniature painting, XCOM battle.
Yeah, the XCOM battle part like interested me. I might look into this when it comes out later this month.
Can't see yourself doing the painting, but
like the painting. But I mean, like, look, you've seen some of the stuff I do in Hero Forge. It's pretty much the same thing.
You know, that's true. I hadn't considered that. That is a true statement.
I mean, I don't know how customizable like the look of it is beyond the paint, but
it's just the paint.
Like,
these are pure miniatures.
Right. Like I make miniatures all the time in Hero Forge. I've got like over 400 pictures of various characters and NPCs that I've made.
He does. This is true. This is 100% true.
That's just the way I'm creative. You know, and if I do decide to do a how to GM with Kami stream, which I don't know, I really don't know what the.
I'll save Ace. I'll save Larry for someone else. There's definitely going to be room for that.
But yeah, like I'm not huge into streaming, so I wouldn't even know how to pitch something like that or get that to an audience.
Yeah. Well, and the problem I've seen as far as D&D style streams, at least from my experience, is people who are already your fans will watch. I haven't seen really new people that come to it.
I mean, there's a lot of them out there, but they've spent years cultivating.
Yeah.
But like the other big problem with it, and this is kind of like the problem with D&D in general, and just not even really D&D, but tabletop role-playing, is that there's a lot of old guard versus new guard kind of thing that goes on. There's a lot of, well, back in my day, this is how we played D&D, and it was just fine, versus, you know, trying to open up the space for everyone nowadays. And yeah, Wizards have recently, with all of their changes to races and the books and lore and stuff like that, is trying to address that to make it more open, because obviously they're owned by Hasbro and they want more. You know, the more people that play D&D, especially right now when it's between Stranger Things and Critical Role and all these other projects, it's at a cultural high. They want as many people to feel like they can come and play as much as possible. But, you know, you've got the old school gamers, like, what is it? Not Gary Gygax Jr. I think it's Ernie Gygax, who is one of Gary's sons.
Could be. I don't know.
Who is
something I don't know anything about.
He basically took back the name TSR, and is trying to like make his own old school version of a D&D type thing.
Is there anything wrong with that?
In concept, no. But he's super sexist. He's super racist. And the material also shows that. And there's been a lot of cease and desists from Hasbro saying it's like, no, you cannot use you cannot. When we said that we would not fight you under the TS name, it was on the understanding that this type of shenanigans was not going to happen. If this is what you're going to be doing, then you can't use TSR. And there's lawsuits. And his other son, Luke, who is a good friend of Joe Manganiello,
I don't know who that is.
He is a big name actor that is very, very well cut. He is. Do you know who Sofia Vargas is from Modern Family?
Yeah.
Her
Wait,
husband.
is he one of the ones from Critical Role?
He guest starred on Critical Role.
Okay.
He's a friend to Travis, who is on Critical Role.
Was he the one who played Deathstroke in the Snyderverse?
Yes.
Okay.
Him.
Okay.
He is a huge D&D nerd. Like really, like it is astounding because he is not what you think of when you think of when you think of a D&D nerd.
No, you do not.
But like he went on Colbert, and rather than do an interview for his movie, he just started talking D&D and Dragonlance and like how and gave the story where when he married his wife and they bought his home, like, you know, they had like this thing that used to be a wine cellar, and like the wife and like Sophia was like, oh, I'm going to you know, make this into a dance studio. And it's like, babe, no, I will build you a dance studio, like outside or whatever you want. This is gonna be my man cave. This is gonna be the Gary Gygax Memorial Museum where I play my games. And like he has like the nerdiest. He has like all sorts of people who come and play games in his like nerd fortress underneath his house.
Dang.
The writers for Game of Thrones are in his gaming group.
Like the original, I'm assuming.
No, not George R.R. Martin, the ones that did the TV series.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like the original.
Right. The Tom Morello from Rage Against the Machine is in his D&D group. I want to say Jeremy Piven is in his D&D group. Like all of these like big name stars, like except for Vin Diesel, as he has pointed out that, you know, nobody I know. Vin Diesel says that he plays D&D, but nobody that I know has played with him. So, yeah, it is.
So now we're Hollywood nerd gatekeeping.
Right, like The Big Show, the wrestler, The Big Show, Paul White, 7'3". He plays in Joe's D&D game.
I bet he has a hard time fitting in most groups in a literal sense.
Well, I mean, like Joe's got like this enormous, like he's like now.
He's not too tiny himself.
No, he's not. Like these are like big, like burly. Like a lot of them are like big burly dudes that like play, and like Joe is like He also pointed out that like for a anniversary gift, Sophia went to find the original the artist for all of the Dragonlance books, like the person who did all of the cover art for it.
I heard about this, yeah.
And had his character Archon, who you can see in which book is he in? It's not Wildmount, but I think it was the Avernus book. The Avernus module book. Yeah, like he like had like a Dragonlance style for his character, Archon the Cruel, who is a avatar to Tiamat.
Yeah, that was the betrayal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And like, so, yeah.
Because everything I've learned about Critical Role, I've learned only through clips, because it's just too much for me otherwise.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong. It is a lot. I mean, there's also something to be said that Critical Role's world has officially become D&D canon.
Yes, there's definitely something to be said for that.
Like, I remember, like, after it happened, like, they were, the D&D Beyond was doing an interview with Matt Mercer, and Todd Kendrick, who was the head of D&D Beyond at that point, and was doing the interview, was like, I think the last thing that was allowed into canon was, what's it called? Like, now I'm gonna have to look it up. Let me find it. Just go to D&D Beyond, look at my source books, and let me see. Here, Eberron. Eberron was the last world that was admitted in, and that was towards the end of my high school days, so almost 20 years ago, and just like the craziness that there hasn't been like a quote-unquote new official D&D world since Eberron in 20 years, and then here comes Critical Role.
Yeah, that's a while.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I think I understand how Wash works now. So if I do this, yes, okay, so it gets in the crevices that way. then I need to regular paint it. Let's see if that works. Oh, nope. Didn't change the color. That's an issue. No, it just overwrites it. So maybe dry brush it?
I think you should wet brush it.
You should wet brush it.
Wet brush what?
It. I don't know. It's not my problem.
It's
your problem.
exactly Baggins.
That's some of the best free market. Full paint, then dry brush? The problem is, then how do I get the wash to work? Because if I do the full paint like this, it overwrites all the washing. Maybe I wash first. Maybe I just do a quick touch-up with the wash, not go over too much. Notice how it gets way too much in here. Somehow.
Maybe you should stipple it.
Yeah. I'm trying to figure out... It does too much on the underside. So if I were to leave a review to these guys, I'd say, you got to work on your underside stuff. Because you notice it just fills right in. That's it. Like, it's incredible the amount of detail you can get really quickly. Like, I'm going to do this. Okay, clear it up to get that green, but I'm going to mix in... Actually, I probably don't even need to do that. Let's just try the wash and put it really light. Yeah, gets it in pretty quick to show off that battle damage.
Now set it on fire. Is there a fire setting?
There's not a fire setting. It's interesting you should bring that up. There's not a fire setting.
I think all things should have a fire setting, including the Splice stream.
Yeah, see, this is why we don't give you creative control over things.
Look, I have proven that I am ratings and I am money.
As a guest.
Yeah, in fact, there's always a fire setting. Backins, are you the fire setting?
He is not the fire setting.
Are you sure? Because I feel like if I said, Baggins, here's $5 in a Slim Jim, just go, you know.
No, we have
like.
Frankly, he's kind of touchy on the whole fire issue. If I'm honest.
Is he?
Oh
yeah. He seems like he's not.
No.
He just proclaimed that he is the fire.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, he got real iffy with Larry, even though Larry was standing there for 10 hours holding a match. Not a match, a fire starter kit. And then, like, when I wanted...
Wait a minute. Whoa. You tried to set his house on fire?
I wanted to set his house on fire. That's the difference. After the Rangers blew, being one strike away from winning the World Series... It was a good thing the Mavericks had won the NBA championship a couple months earlier, because all my instincts were to burn the house to the ground because I was just so despondent. Only the cold burning blaze could give me what I need.
That's a different story. I'm talking about the time that you blamed it on Larry. Okay.
Oh, no, that was a different time. So
you tried to burn down Baggins' house.
I'm super proud of this. So when Baggins went to work, for a joke, I took Larry and I posed him in a chair, and I got the like one of those just Bic lighter, not Bic lighters. What's the one where you click? There's a name for it.
Like a Zippo?
Not because isn't Zippo the one where like it creates actual sparks?
No, like Zippo is like a more permanent lighter. Bic lighters are the disposable ones, but they also have like candle lighters.
Yeah, okay, yeah, it was a candle
Is the one
lighter.
that makes them.
And so I posed Larry next to some curtains and had it lodged, because he's a pillow pet, so you can put like one item in, and had it lodged, looking like he was gonna try and burn the house down. Then I went to work. Then I came back and Larry was still posed there, and I'm like, Baggins, you didn't do anything about it? He's like, do anything about what? And I'm like, about Larry. And I point, and he somehow, like, he had made full meals and he hadn't seen Larry standing there with the lighter. And I was just laughing that he had been standing there for like 10 hours. Look, the sandwich is another thing entirely, breakfast. One of these days we'll find it. One time I made a sandwich and then I couldn't find it. And to this day, we still don't know where it is. Feels like we should. Yeah, it feels like we should have found it by now. I was convinced we'd find it and moving everything for the purpose of getting new carpet and stuff, but no dice.
I mean, at this point, something has found it and eaten it.
It's a basic, at this point, it's a running gag of when we're looking for something. It's just what if we find the sandwich, and we know what sandwich we're talking about. And it's that simple.
Gotcha.
There's nothing else to this. So wait, if I wash this...
Well, I feel like we need to keep talking about something just to fill the air.
Yeah. So no, I am very intrigued by this game. I need to... Let's see. Oh, no, I need to turn that.
Be on fire?
No, not that. Never that. I would greatly like to not be on fire at any point.
I mean, I feel like it would boost your ratings.
Temporarily.
I mean, sure, but I mean, like, can you imagine, like, come to Splice Stream tonight? Splice will be on fire. People will, tell their friends and...
And then Splice died.
No, I didn't say you had to be on fire long.
Any amount of being on fire is too long.
I would argue no. There is a sweet spot as to being on fire.
There is no sweet spot to me being on fire. There's
sure
nothing
there is.
Sweet about this.
Sure. There is a point that you can be on fire and not get hurt, and then, after that certain threshold passes, then you are on fire and it hurts, and that's bad.
I don't like your ideas.
You don't have to, but again, my ideas are money. You just hate money.
No, I love money. I just don't like being on fire.
Well, Splice, you know what they say. In order to make an omelet, you gotta be on fire.
See, I feel like that's not the phrase.
I feel like that is the phrase. It's as much as the phrase as anything as you've said tonight.
I wasn't trying to make a phrase with this, but now that we're here, you really need to stop trying
You
to light
certainly
me on fire.
were.
Do not light me on fire. This is a like, I have to have a hardline stance on this, I'm afraid.
Hold on. Let's see here. Let's see. Rules. Let's see. Have fun and be polite. Rule 2, seek Rule 1. Rule 3, no politics or religion in chat. Rule 4, seriously, no politics or religion in chats. We've got a lot of redundancy in the first 4, I would say. Moving on. Rule 5, do as Captain America says and watch your language. Be more positive, etc., etc., etc. Rule A, keep the salt to a minimum. It's okay to be frustrated, etc., etc. Rule 6, don't be creep. Rule 7, obey the mods. Rule 8, no discussing on how to bypass the need to purchase amiibos. Rule 9, no alt accounts. Rule 10, no bringing drama for other servers.
I can't believe I had to make that rule.
Rule 11, No self-promotion outside of self-promotion. Rule 12. The buying and selling of other people's souls and likeness or actual personages is strictly forbidden on this Discord.
Can't imagine
and I am directly named.
Who I had to involve in that.
Rule 13. No cooking, Splice, or anyone else for that matter. There is no rule as to setting you on fire. As long as I am not setting you on fire for the express intent of cooking you, I am perfectly within my rights to put you on fire. Soul rentals are fine. I'm just not allowed to, like, buy or sell. I can rent, though. And I do have some very nice souls to rent. If you're looking for a few, come by the office.
All right. It's now in the rules. The number of rules I have to make specifically for you is concerning, to say the least.
You just won me $100.
Did I?
Somebody bet me that I couldn't get a third rule in, specifically for me.
Who would bet against you? That seems foolish.
No. But
that seems very foolish on their part. You've earned that money.
I have.
It is the problem, it's true.
So what else can I make Splice make a rule about?
Please do not.
Chat, I am open for suggestions.
No, that's enough of that for today.
No. Like, look, all of this always starts with a suggestion from chat. I get my best ideas from you guys, and then I slowly wear Splice down until I am guest starring here, and then I just force his hand. That's the way this tends to work.
You make me question a lot of decisions I make. You're aware of this, right?
I mean, you chose to be friends with me. Like,
I didn't
make you. I didn't sign that devil's contract. You did. So
there was no contract signed.
You see, you can deny that all you want, but we both know that there was, and I am the consequence of that contract.
You really have far too much opinion of, or far too high an opinion of yourself. God, I can't talk. Which is a shame because that's sort of my job.
Yes, it is.
It's a crime and shame.
Is it though? Is it, or is it just me in your head?
Okay, is it a crying shame or a crime and shame?
It's a crying shame.
Crying. Okay.
Like the Aerosmith song, "Crying." Why would you think it was a crime and shame?
I could see something like that's a crime and a shame.
No.
Why would it be a crying shame?
Because people cry over shame.
Do they?
Yes.
And I cry over.
I mean, maybe not you, but like normal people. Not me either, because I know no shame.
I didn't want to like say it, but now that we're here.
But I mean, like, it's true.
All right, I think this is for now as good as I want to go.
I feel like the cape could be red.
I'm not going to do red for the cape. Then it's Christmas stuff.
I feel like the cape could be burgundy.
It's going to be white. Now, I'm going to do some stuff to make it better in the future. Now, let's see. If I go to my roster...
You should have a commie unit.
We can theme a unit after you at some point. That's definitely doable.
Like a purple, black, and gold unit.
Yeah. That's definitely doable. Sure enough, there he is. He still needs a lot of work, but I think that's good for now. All right, let's do what I shouldn't do. And let's... Oh, hey. That's some more of whatever this is. Let's play an online match. Let's get trucked.
I seek only justice.
Are you gonna blow it?
Oh, almost Almost assuredly.
Grenades, anyone?
Breakfast. Splice is gonna blow it. You should get in here and tell him he's gonna blow it.
Let's see. Stowaway.
Since you're feeling ignored.
Senior infusion, medical. Alright.
You should come on camera and then just sign everything that you are going to say to Splice, and I'll translate.
Oh, am I first? Or is it there?
You should draw pictures really quick and upload them of you signing things, and I will translate.
Such grace.
Right. Anything I can summon? No.
Breakfast. I'm trying to work with you here, but you're just making it difficult. Like,
Prepare to face
there's only room for one diva on this stream, and that's Splice.
I do not like the direction this claim is going.
But are you surprised by it?
No, definitely not.
My face on the $1 bill. That's what I would like. Breakfast.
Bold.
Why are you in a hotel, by the way? Like, I was in a hotel last weekend, so believe me, I understand being on the road, and that's not easy.
Oh, it's just cool nowadays to be in a hotel.
Oh, okay. Like, I figure, like, maybe he's like, ooh, bus tour. What are you touring? And you'll forgive me if all the rest of them know and I don't know, because I don't pay attention. Plus, I was on the road last weekend for 2 days.
I'm trying to look for a timer on their turns.
Charge!
Are you facing against a person or are you facing against a computer?
I'm facing against a person.
You're doomed.
I figure I am. What did she just do?
No, that's pretty cool. What have you seen so far?
Just point me at him.
Okay.
Gonna blow it.
We must do this.
Okay.
Look at all the people.
Grenade?
I mean, the odds of me blowing it are very high.
So how does this work exactly? Do you have so many points to allocate for what troops that you put on? Do you get so many troops?
Yeah, so it's sort of like Hearthstone, if you've ever watched it, where you start off with, they call it Cinder. It's basically mana. And yeah, you have a shared ability pool. And so you...
Defense!
So you do that.
And as you go along, you get more.
Yeah, you get more
things
and
on.
So, and there's order of operations. You can move their units. Their units can move you. That type of thing. Man, she is really turtling.
She can outlast
I
you.
excel at conflict resolution.
Oh wow, you have enough to drop 2 units?
Pain means I'm alive!
Well, I'm probably screwed.
Uphold your honor.
Hey there.
I am in control.
You know, studies show snipers perform best when left alone. It's science. Show them what you're made of.
You can turtle, and then you can just both turtle at each other.
Yeah, I don't want to do that.
Why?
Because I only get points if basically I just have to play, so I'm not too worried about
defensive field activated.
Okay.
Defend yourself.
That was dumb.
Yes, it was. I don't know what you did, but I'm just always a fan. Saying that wasn't a great move.
I'm just trying to figure things out.
There's like no tutorial or something?
There is, but it was against, you know, an AI that's designed to, you know, beat you. The rest is just learning. And I'm cool with that.
Okay.
So it seems like this unit, her unit's specialty is reducing the cost of units. Holy crap!
Up with the book on the ship.
6 damage.
You're getting wrecked, bruh.
So I now see why she's just running away. Her whole thing is just to zerg units.
Recoil.
What?
I also haven't ever faced this unit before. What are you talking about? I did the tutorial for this. I even played a bunch against an AI.
No fair.
My sincere apologies.
Okay,
Let's uncork one.
let's see.
So, Splice, I have an important question for you.
Jeez, she can't go very far at all. That being?
An engaging perspective.
What would you prefer? A Klondike bar?
Be undone.
Or like one of those ice cream cones with the hard chocolate shell, like a crunch cone?
I don't know. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I was just trying to look at it.
Nope. Nope. You wanted to do it. You knew you wanted to do it.
I wish this thing would confirm actions. Yeah, I'll just concede. Okay, so that's what she does. She just spams and runs away. Meaning for you to fight her, you have to get aggressive.
Or have an orbital unit.
Yeah, which early game you're not going to have an orbital unit.
So is this kind of like you fight, you get points, you build up your army, etc., etc.?
Seems like it.
Astra,
Okay.
on the field.
Have you gotten any new units?
Objective is my vow.
I don't think right now they're doing new units. This is just a play.
Deep breath.
This is just like a testing weekend.
Gotcha.
Let's see. This will be good together. Why can't I? I'd like to look.
No, you're not allowed to look.
Okay, I go first.
I am in control.
Okay, 3.
Protection is prudent.
What I'd really like is there's a plink ability. It would be awesome.
I can work with that.
That is wise.
Right. Still can't summon anyone, so.
We must do this.
You could be on fire if you wanted to be.
It's not a thing I can do. That's not true.
That is absolutely a thing you can do. You just choose not to do it.
No. That's not true.
Yes, much better.
Yeah. And that's That's just this story.
Oh.
I do not like her. I have a feeling people have discovered she's overpowered or something.
What, this person, or?
Yeah.
Was this the person that you fought last time?
It's not the exact same person, no, but it's the same commander. There's only 3 commanders right now.
Cannot be undone.
And I'm assuming you don't have this commander?
I could. I haven't tried her yet.
Hands on deck.
We will hold them off.
Feels illegal.
But no, just the fact boost morale, permanently reduce the cost of a random crew on the bridge by 2. Like that is by 2? That is insane.
Why is that insane? How much do they normally cost?
It depends person to person, but it's the fact that you can spend 1 to gain 2 the next turn. Like it should be 1 for 1, which lets you save mana, which lets you basically store mana to the next turn. This one lets you even save mana.
Gotcha.
Oh my goodness. How much, like the fact that they still have so much mana to use, and they've attacked twice, they're summoning another unit. Like they have 3 units.
Wild. This seems wildly unbalanced.
Yeah.
What does your commander let you do?
I can attack in a group.
Cool.
Offensive strike. I am in control.
Having the best time. I get a little pansy.
All right.
I do what I must. Defense first.
All right. Was able to deal a lot of damage with that, but I had to use a cooldown for it. And oh, her unit hops as well, so it's way mobile. Yeah, this definitely.
But are they T-Mobile?
I don't even know what you mean. No, notice like she's not even really trying to do much as an attack. She just keeps using that ability over and over again, which tells you how good it is.
Yeah, that seems broken.
You know,
like if you do feedback on that, that should definitely be this is clearly a very broken
ability. I'm just trying to get in the way.
Be brave. My path is clear.
Yeah, I'm gonna lose hard.
Irresistible.
I mean, it really just kind of feels like, why would you be any of the other commanders except this one?
Yeah, feels like it.
Like maybe you should try that commander out and see how that works for you.
Nah, I don't think I'll like that, because then it's just a mirror match. And so I got the points for it. That's all I wanted. I don't see anywhere where I'm supposed to leave feedback, though, is the issue.
Yeah, that seems like
Maybe
go to
that's
their
the
Discord. Like I mean, like
I already
that's-
joined that though.
That seems like a huge flaw. I'm not gonna lie.
Let's go into their Discord and see what people say. Gameplay feedback. Want to make suggestions for gameplay? Blah blah blah. Our Nolt.io page. Progression's a little slow. That is true. Let's see here. Okay. Let's see. Yep. I already see it. Astra's abilities generate too much value compared to the other two captains. Into the breach provides another way to cash in on the Cinder advantage. Yeah. Yep. All right. Cool. It's already agreed she's a problem. All right.
Oh, add to it.
What do you mean add to it?
Like put in your 2 cents.
This I'd have to make a suggestion, but why would I make a suggestion when someone has already got the better suggestion?
Well, I mean, like, is
So
there a way for you to like? Is there like an upvote or something?
Yeah,
Like-
and so I already did. Yeah, I upvoted it.
Okay.
Yeah, and so it looks like that's how they want to do it. Someone makes a suggestion, and you see how many people. But yeah. Swap actions by clicking units. Let's see. Objectives, view match history, a clear indicator that it's my turn. Yeah, I want that. All right, cool. All right. I feel like I've given my 2 cents.
Awesome.
Anyway. Oh, I don't know. This has been a ton of fun. I like this. But BYU is about to play Baylor.
Who?
BYU? Baylor?
No, the other one.
Baylor. They're in the Big 12.
Like the people who like make the piles of hay into something more organized and
No.
take them down the street. Because that's Baylor.
No. Baylor.
Like the guy at court who like ushers everyone and calls the
That's the bailiff.
Hmm.
Got any more?
Like the Irish cream?
Okay, I don't even know that one.
That's Bailey's.
Ah. No, they're I think they were like ranked like number 9 or something. But anyway. This has been fun, gang. Kamizite, thank you for joining me.
I still demand that you be on fire.
That's not gonna happen. It's now Rule 14.
Yeah, well, rules are made to be broken.
They're not. They're made to be kept. That's why you make them.
Yep, yeah, like Breakfast is right. That is clearly a loan agent trying to get you out of jail.
I don't think that's true.
Yes, it is, and that's also Bale's bondsman.
It's not a character. Okay, that's Balon. Ace. I am legitimately shocked at the number of close words you guys have found. I wouldn't have been able to find more than 2. This is legitimately impressive. All right. So, yeah. Do you want to promote anything, Kamizite? And it can't involve anything with fire at all.
I would like to promote Baggins.
Okay.
For no other reason that nobody ever promotes Baggins. Baggins deserves your respect and your fear. He will come to your house and he will eat your children.
That is definitely not. He's not Mike Tyson.
You don't know that.
I actually do.
You don't know that man's life.
I literally do. I've lived with him for over a decade.
You have no idea what he is capable of. He could eat your children. Maybe that's why you don't have children. Maybe he ate your children and then like he did like the Men in Black flashy thing. Maybe you had a happy life with like, you know, white picket fence and a wife and 2 kids and like, you know, in suburbia. And then Baggins came by and he did the flashy thing and he ate your family and now you're stuck in a house with him in kind of like a repeating like Groundhog's Day type Saw type horror.
You have
which
a great
ends
night
every day.
At a certain point, you just have to cut him off. At a certain point, you just got to cut him off. All right. Well, the next stream will be Tuesday. And we will be doing more Raid Boss Tower. I am going to be trying to get the mid-tier started. So that should be going on soon over on twitch.tv/Amebots That's Amebots, Zebes. So yeah, so I'll see you guys on Tuesday. This was a good experiment. I think we'll need to tighten up what the actual content is here, but I like where it's going. Anyway, that's all I got for today. I will see you all on Tuesday, and yeah, until next time, stay fit, keep sharp, make good decisions. Splice, out.